Well, hello, y'all, and Merry Christmas. Or, Happy Hanukkah. I know, I think that's already over. Or any other celebration in any language. Hello. I know it seems like I'm driving crazy, but it's one of those things in the road to slow you down. Y'all know that. Anyway, I don't even know where to start. I'm so blessed. You know what? If everyone in the world were as blessed as I am, the world would be perfect. I am so blessed. And yesterday, Jerry asked me about what my Christmas traditions were, or, Christmas Eve. And I said, well, recently or far back or whatever. And he goes, well, recently. I said, Hazel and I were alone together for many years. And we spent a lot of holidays by ourselves. And yes, I would have about a 5-minute pity party. And then I would get over it. And I would eat whatever I had. Turkey, TV, dinner, doesn't matter. I would thank God for all of my blessings, and then I would read a good book, and Hazel would curl up next to me, and we would be fine. So in saying that, I hope that any of y'all, whether it's because none of your dang family cares, or because of this raging virus here in Oceanside, we are at 10% testing. Unbelievable. But anyway, I said, so, that's kind of it. But what I have always really enjoyed was the tree being up. Of course, this is when you have kids, and all the presents are wrapped, and the kids are in bed and really asleep. You can sit down with a big mug of hot chocolate in front of the fireplace as your only light except for the tree. Those are evenings that I remember the most. Now, we pretty much always let the kids, they had Christmas on Christmas Eve. They picked one present to save, oh moly, to open the next morning, and we let them stay up late. So, when they finally went to bed, they were exhausted, and that meant I didn't have to get up at 5 a.m. So that was wonderful. But if any of y'all are alone, it's like when somebody passes away, you don't know what to say. You don't know, because at the time your grief is so strong that nothing really penetrates. But what I will say is that we are never truly alone. It feels like it. But God is always with you. And that sounds really trite. And I've been in the place myself that nothing anybody said got through to me. It is a process. But if you are alone, try not to be sad the whole day. Be thankful. We all have something. Even a homeless person can be thankful that they think they have their health, or somebody just bought them a meal, or gave them a sleeping bag or a blanket. There's always something to be thankful for. Now, a silver lining, I don't know about that. I knew that, Jerry got a parking space. That stinker. I tell you what, this is ridiculous. I'm going to call Con Am and tell them, you know what, you have got to have a couple spaces. I'm going to just park out here in the boonies like I told y'all. And that'll have to be good. If I get a ticket on my window, I hope I don't. Anyway, y'all. Please don't be sad all day. Please don't be sad all day, okay? If you're missing loved ones that you have lost, they don't want you to be sad and to feel alone. They don't want you to. A little bit of it, we can't help that, but I think we can help just burying ourselves in sadness and in grief. Now, I'm going to tell you about the blessings I had this morning. Christmas trees, my pearls. I have on my white tennis shoes, y'all. They represent snow. It's probably going to be 80 degrees today. But first of all, Miss Lily woke me up for breakfast. And the first thing I do is turn to the right and look at my little $3 clock on the wall. And it was 9 o'clock. I mean, every single day, 6:30, right on the head. 2.5 hours of extra sleep. And I needed them because we didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock. But let's see, what was the second blessing? There's just so many. I always am so blessed when I have a shower and warm water, because most y'all know I lived in a van for about 2.5 years, and going to the gym is, it's good. You get clean, but it's not great like your own shower. So there's always that. The fact that I could get out of bed, that's a blessing. I don't know what I did to hurt my back yesterday. I probably moved something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, I finally got a hold of Lou, our wonderful new caregiver. And I hope in a month I can say the same thing. I'm not sick, y'all. I just have crud. I always have that. But anyway, I can't talk too long, because I got to get up there. But the second big blessing I had was Lou told me we were not going to eat until about 4 o'clock. And it's about 3:15 right now. You don't want to show up too early, and you definitely don't want to be late. Now, I used to be able to cook and do things in my kitchen and have the ladies be in there and yakking, and I could manage that. But man, when I'm trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich, don't talk to me. The sandwich will burn or the eggs will burst. So anyway, I got distracted watching this thing on the two planets, you know, Pluto and the other one where they, you know, every 800 years supposedly they cross paths. Anyway, and the video kept saying it started at like 9 minutes and something. And then it'd restart 9 minutes and something and 9 minutes. I finally had to get up off my rear end. Thank you, Debbie Neal. But y'all, I am so blessed. And I just allow myself a little bit of time to grieve for my little brother. And y'all know what happened to him. But I do allow myself a little bit. You have to. It's like if you're on a diet and you know you're not supposed to eat sweet stuff, you can have just a little bit. So I had my little pity party, and my little brother wants me to be happy. He wants me to be happy. He does not want me to sing. Anyway, I love y'all so much, and I've neglected you so much, and I'm hoping now that Terry has a caregiver, and I'm not too caught up in that. I still have some stuff to do with his medical, but I just pray for y'all and Mary, sweetie, and John. It's very hard to lose somebody this close to Christmas too. They're not ever exactly the same as they were before. But y'all just hang in there no matter what life is throwing at you, because if you don't think so now, there will be blessings coming. They always do. We just have to watch out for them, because sometimes they're not great big ones. Sometimes they're little ones, like getting to sleep until 9 o'clock. But I love y'all. Please do a little something fun today. Tear up pictures of people you don't like. I've done that before. Or people you can't remember who they are. You don't have to burn them. I don't want you to, go to jail or anything. But just do whatever you feel like. And thank God if you believe in Him for what you do have. And I am so grateful that I have you all. I truly am. This is my first Christmas without Hazel in 14 years, and I had a little bit of a pity party about that, and I had a talk with her. And y'all, just please be safe and hang in there, because no matter what is going on, it will get better. January 20th. Love y'all. Bye now.